spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moon's a mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Media crashing loud, a moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Stream just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Hoop bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moon's a mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Media crashing loud, a moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Stream just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Hoop bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moon's a mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Media crashing loud, a moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream. It's a freaking blast. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Toe-hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bald. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this stream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed game.
Congrats on getting first, Raymu. What's up, Steven and Maker? Just stopping by. I hope you have a fun stream. Thank you. So, I'm alright. I was gonna make a tweet about it after the stream today, because I don't want it to kind of be like milking it. I've always wanted to talk about it. I apologize if for parts of it I've seemed like short, like I don't want to say much about it. One of my biggest internal fears is like, being honest, yes. I did cry after the ceremony. I didn't cry during it. A lot of people did ask me if I was alright, and if I was right, and I was like, yeah. I'm fine. And it hit hard afterwards. I hope you're doing better. I'm doing okay. The funeral was... I'm here for you. Thank you, Spikle. Hold on. A quick little shout out to Spikle. Thank you. I'm, no, not the clips. Where will it pull up?
That's funny. What are you doing, my boat?
He stole the boat. Who's even clipping this stuff? It's just, I don't know how it gets it per se, but it's just like random clips that it pulls from your channel. I don't know who specifically made these ones, but it's just whatever it finds. If I read the code right of it, it should ideally, because I stole this code from somewhere else, it should ideally take from, if you have featured clips, if it doesn't find featured clips, then it tries to find something within 30 days. And if it doesn't find that, then it looks for a year round. And if it still doesn't find that, then it just comes up with, like, sorry, couldn't find anything. That's how as far as I understand it, it works. But yeah, I just was streaming. I'm okay, guys. I wanted to talk about it, like, and make a tweet and stuff about it, like actually verbally say it. I didn't say it in the Discord because I didn't want to worry every single person that I know, but I did want to at least make some form of tweet about it there, because, well, let's get the game opened up. But I'm the kind of, I have the small with the current W placing. I hope that was okay. I did see, that's perfectly fine, and I appreciate your help with that. Thank you, Risk. Yeah, I
did all that on purpose.
Oh,
yep, for sure. Just, oh no. Didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
Oh no, what happened to the game? Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, did Carly die? Oh no, Carly died, everybody. But Carly's still
The
here.
cat power up that
Can I
kills the
throw her?
second
Oh, I
player.
can. Carly, I'm gonna carry you to the end. It's okay. We're gonna get...
You're much nicer than I would have been. I would have seen someone disconnect. I would have thrown them off the cliff. But I'm okay. Genuinely, I did go to the funeral. I went through all of it, and I only started crying afterwards on it. I didn't want to give a massive play-by-play of everything because I didn't. One of my biggest fears, and everyone's been telling me like, please don't worry yourself on this. Like it's fine. Is that it comes across as me trying to use like his death or anything as like content or something to say or whatever, which is not the case at all. Like I'm kind of just trying something new, essentially. My grandpa's death is kind of one, it's a shock, but it's one of the, I'm not the kind of person to just list every single thing that's going on with me per se. So to talk about grief and all that stuff is not really my specialty, honestly. It's not something that I'm really super used to doing. So and a lot of people have told me before, because one of my things that I used to do was what I used to end up doing beforehand. I used to have such a good flow with getting this, and now I can't do it. But I used to basically bottle it all up and then not talk about it at all, basically. Entity, what's up? What's up, bro? Yeah, I'd basically not want to talk about any of it, of what happened for certain things. But after talking with like people and like learning that that's pretty much like the opposite, I end up worrying more people than I end up not worrying them from those type of actions. So that's awesome. That's just me sucking though. I have to get back in the flow, but I hope you're doing good, Entity. Hold on, let me someone do shout out to Entity real quick, if you don't mind. But I didn't want to say a whole bunch of it, but honestly, like a lot of you guys have been really nice to me. Like a lot of you guys have checked in on me and asked me if I'm doing okay, and it's not something that I ask or that I expect per se, but it if I seem short on some of it, it's just because I was still going through the whole process of this being real, I guess. And I appreciate all you guys that were understanding of it. It's cool. Talking about despite being a sad topic. I usually wouldn't do that per se. I'm doing it in the sense of I recognize that I'm a flawed person and I should try to change. And one of the things that people have told me is like, trust your friends more. Not that I don't trust any of you guys, but it's like I usually don't want to burden you guys with a lot of my issues per se. So, thank you for that head pat. So that's why I wrote it out there, just to like cope with it, but also like try to improve somewhat. I hope you guys don't mind from that, like that it wasn't something that was super annoying or anything. one of the, honestly, like, I know one of the nicer things, if I must say, the nicest part about all of this is that I guess that no one tried to read into me, like, wanting to still stream. There's no specific reason on it, and I was serious in that streaming just makes me happy, so I wanted to stream just because of that. Like, being here with you guys right now is like, it makes me happy. Just to be able to have something to do and to keep my mind off all of it. So I like appreciate it. Holy crap, that was an insane pogo. I'm sorry, I'm not reading you guys right now. I am trying to lock in so that way I can beat this boss and hopefully, like... Oh. He's locking in. I lost. But thank you, Gondo, for the headpad. I hope you're doing good, man. I wanted to try to come to your stream earlier, but I missed it. It's definitely not a burden at all. You're all good. I can't speak for others. You are never a burden to me. I'm here for you as a friend. I love you, dude. Thank you. I was expecting a stream. I figured you'd take the day off. Honestly, like, I could just regular play video games in quiet, but that's kind of why I asked if it's alright with you guys for the most part, that I kind of don't take a break from streaming. I kind of am going to be doing more streams this week is what my schedule says, but I kind of didn't want to because I just wanted to have something to not think about, like the funeral pretty much. That's why I've been doing a lot of just stuff around the house pretty much. I've been working on helping my mom with some of her work. I've just been cleaning a whole bunch, setting up like doctor's appointments and stuff that I can be able to use for tomorrow, because I can't usually attend a lot of appointments like that because of my job. So I've just been trying to do a lot of different things just to not really think about the whole loss and everything. You need a break, go for it. I know you guys wouldn't mind if I need some form of break. I'm good, just got burned by a game I was looking forward to. Oh no, what game was that? But genuinely, I do appreciate your guys' concern, but I am doing it because it is I am doing it because it makes me happy, and I kind of just like talking to you guys. Like, granted, you guys aren't forced to come here per se, but like, I don't know. it's just kind of nice to see you guys. It's nice to talk to you guys. If streaming is what you want to do, I'm here for it. It's kind of one of the things I want to. I guess yeah. If I can be brutally honest, I'm not a very honest person, but yes, streaming is what I want to do to not think about it. $16 followers until 500. I'm very excited for 500. I know I was slightly talking about my plans for it, but I have been refining it a whole lot, and I think I do have something kind of cool for you guys. At least with the plan for 500, at the very least, everything is kind of being set up in a way that I want to specifically have it to be a celebration of you guys, because honestly I wouldn't be here even close to 500 without all of you, or like even streaming per se. A lot of my enjoyment of streaming has come just from let me know I'm excited for when it comes time to make 16 Twitch accounts. I mean, you could literally do that, but I don't know. It's not like I have any way of checking if it's legitimate or not, but the bot itself will ban it if it's not a legit account, so... My pogo has been off. I hate that big guy so much. Hold on, wait. Does it get a free trial for a follow bot? Don't follow bot me. And I don't mean that as a mean thing. The bot will literally just ban I have a bot here that does ban like follow bots and stuff like that, or like bots that are like meant to be doing stuff like this. So just do not attempt. You're wasting your time. But I do have a lot of it planned. I think I already said what I wanted to do per se, which if you guys will still be fine with it. It is oh, GB, what's up? I'm losing a whole bunch. Shout out GB. Hell yeah. You need a Shaw alert, by the way. I can add that as a redeem. I can add.
Unfortunately, Mom's on her way home, so guess who has to go back to whispering soon?
How's everything?
Not me! Well, she's not here yet, so just keep shouting.
Hit them with the poggers in chat!
Hi, Mom.
How's everything going?
Hello.
How did your...
You momentarily sounded like Mr. Happy.
I'd ask a silly question.
Why
Any questions
Mr.
fine.
Happy?
Any questions
Why?
is
Why
all
Mr.
good
Happy?
here.
I never expected that.
Is his name Edgey or Edgey? It's very funny. I did have someone used to call me Edgey. I thought it was very funny. It's Edgey. It is Edgey. I guess I did write like an official name, full name, but for everything it's always been for the longest of Edgey. Yes, but I also don't mind. I'm not. If you just want to say something different too. Like, I suck, bro. I suck. I thought it was Edgey. I'm not. Trust. It's not Edgey. Unless. I know I'm bad with spelling, guys, but I don't think I would misspell my own name yet. I'm not that bad now. In my head, at least, I'm not that bad. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry that I can't read chat when doing this fight. Because this fight is hard, and he hits like a truck. Thank you for spawning that thing on top of me, sir. Thank you, sir. I believe in your spelling, thank you. Thank you for believing in me for that fight. This fight is kind of hard because he just spawns like a... The boss already does 2 masks, and he also spawns enemy that also do 2 masks. Surfer Edward Graynerd. The name that I wrote for this, I've only used it once for one piece of documentation that I wrote. Is like leading up to the debut. It was Coney T Edgey, which I wanted it to sound kind of cool because it's like kind of a document and everything. But the T is just because I have the Edgey, because I was a big old idiot and I kind of regret. You guys want to hear a fun story? Because I can share this story. Now a lot of you guys are new to me as the person, and I haven't told this story in a while. Do you know that there's a pro Fortnite player that actually I'm gonna say harassed, which is not like in the super intense way, but they did definitely try to get at me a whole bunch because of my name, because they wanted my name. Thank you. The big guy sucks so much. He takes so many hits and then like... What the fuck? Yeah, it's true. So I'll give the whole story. So the first time, when I had my Twitch, I was originally just Edgey. And then there was this Fortnite player that messaged me on Twitter one day and was like, hey, I'm gonna be going into this Fortnite group and I was wondering if I can buy your name off Twitch. And it's like, I was like, no, not really. I like my name and like it's kind of sentimental because at that moment, like, it was the only thing on that I had that was just Edgey. Like, I couldn't have it on Discord as Edgey. I couldn't have it as anything I wanted it to be. It was only Twitch because I was first. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he came back to me, like, I guess after he did join the league and was like, hey, I'm getting kind of pro and like everything. I was wondering if you thought about maybe selling the name now. I was still like, no, not really. So and this is true, like what I'm telling you, I have proof of, like I have actual proof of this being a thing. The pro Fortnite player then got like upset and was ranting to his chat about like the fact that I wouldn't give him the name. Big bitchin'. So then like his fans raided my like tiny Discord server. Oh, that's sick. they raided my Discord server and just started spamming the hell out of me, which I kept just in case because I didn't know how this guy was going to be operating, of the fact that he said it in stream of like to try to get my attention to do that. So then afterwards, like I said, fuck it, yeah, I guess I'll sell it to you and stuff like that. And but how Twitch works is that when you release a name, it just randomly goes into a pool and then eventually is gonna be taken back at some point. So he paid half of it up front and was gonna pay the other half when he got it. And here's the funny part of the story. I know you're saying no, like, and I do agree. I kind of regret it in the long run, but I didn't know I was gonna be streaming at the time because I only just chatted in people's stuff, so I didn't think I would actually need it. But the day comes and I think like, you know what? I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna give him back the money and I'm just gonna take the name back before he snipes it, and then we both get sniped because some other like third person that we have no idea who they are just took the name. So now I don't know if that account is active or not, but every now and then I check to see if it actually has been killed, because then I can be able to do it. And also that Edgey guy is now a retired Fortnite pro. He won one tournament and then retired. So I don't know. I outlived him, I guess. And if you ever want to proof that this is real, look up Edgey with 2 Y's on twitter.com. You'll see the guy there. Damn, what? I think win 2 of your most annoying ads for me, dummy. I had someone mimic my name. It was kind of funny. They changed it after their rip. Yeah, this boss is hard. This boss sucks. Game over, yeah. The pants.
He did or
Is
not.
little
He might
bro
have rage quit it. He might have rage quit
little
that
bro
game.
say something? That's why you posted that?
This might be important.
Attraction to a video game character. That's fucking lame. I think
No, he's
people
not.
don't like
Okay.
Final Fantasy VII,
the
unfortunately,
OG Edgey.
because you have a stigma
No,
to
I don't
JRPGs.
think
Every
you
time
do.
you play one, you point out things about Japanese culture you dislike or you demean
think-
otaku culture. It's a
the-
turnoff.
if
I
you're
can tell
talking
when the
about the
beach
Kane
segment of
model,
Final
that
Fantasy
is
VII
not
happened,
OG
you'll make fun of
Edgey.
people for enjoying it.
OG Edgey is literally probably 1 or 2 clips that you can be able to find. That is literally me using a Konata GIF because I didn't want to use a face cam. The story of how the Kane model became real is because I was a broke college student, and I saw this one person post a model of them having a Bethany, a VTuber model, and I didn't have money to pay for it. So what I did was, to earn the money to be able to pay for it, I donated platelets. Oh, that's so bullshit. Thank you, God. This stupid bug. Oh, come on. Bye bye, Reimu. Bye, Reimu. Bye, Edgey. Gomdo. Konata. Yeah, I did used to have that because I didn't want to use a. I didn't want to use a face cam, but I wanted to have something that would at least be kind of as close to a face cam as I can get, and that was all that came to mind. I think I have maybe only like 1 or 2 clips that are using that, but not sure. It'd be like, I'll see if I have anything that shows proof of it. Like I'll show it to you guys. But let me try this attempt here. Oh, his recap is out. Let me look. Where's the recap? You get a monthly summary for channels you sub to. Okay, okay. Alright, let me see if I find one of these clips here or something. If any exists still with that old one here. Let's see, clips. All. I have to load a lot because I haven't used it. Okay, here's one. Just like a few small like clips of them here, but it still exists. It still exists. This is it here of the old setup. I'll get a photo for you. I'll get a little thing to show you guys here. Alright, there it is. Wasn't here for that rare, but I remember showing clips. Yeah, this is one of them. It's just like, this is how it looked like beforehand. Old, well, I guess I still had this blinking one here. This is probably the background was the only thing that survived from this era. That was the only thing, and everything else changed. Or at least got tweaked. Hell yeah, Brondo. I'm glad someone else respects the ad placement there. Terry Crews for president? Yes, based. I would drink water. I would drink Brondo and not water because water comes out of the toilets, and I've never seen a plant grow out of the toilet. You know. I watched 14 hours, 34 minutes of stream, was used 62 times. That email these I sent. Honestly, him as president seems more likely now than it did when the movie candidate. I know. It would be a very interesting presidency. I think he should do it. Because, fuck it, why not? I hate how it doesn't crush them if they're in the air. That's the only thing that would improve this fight so much. Oh. I feel like this time I got literally pinched in by like my toe. It's alright. This is one of those boss fights where like it feels like any little mistake here, like any just slight mistake, because of the fact that he hits so hard and has so many ads as well that just do 2 hearts as well, that do 2 mass as well. Just like a slight mistake just like destroys the run. I'm gonna try to be more on the offensive and not saving my silk for healing. at least not only for healing. I figured. I see you wrote something. I need a second here. Right in the middle of them. When she heals, it kind of sounds like she yells cringe. Yeah, because I'm healing instead of attacking, so that's probably why she says that. Tried by the little dudes. That's kind of how it is with this fight. It's like... it's not a hard fight in concept, but because there's like a bunch of little dudes that he spawns in... like, the spike guys do 2 mass themselves when they shoot out their spikes. The guy that is a giant ball and does a nice AoE... he only does 1 mass, but he multi-hits, so it ends up being like a 2 to 3 mass hit when you attack him. Ends up taking two mass. The boss itself does 2 masks. That pogo fucked me. Is there an fast in the start? I never went a Hollow Knight strat. I'm trying to go into like a more offense mode because what I'm doing is just not cutting it. I don't know if Haru fought this guy, but I've also seen like people talking about this boss too, and they've said like he's the hardest boss. He's like kind of like the Watcher Knights, where he's just like a super hard boss. I've gotten like a bunch of attempts on him, and I feel like I've gotten just nowhere. I see someone wrote something. Does he tell me that the Watcher Knights weren't hard? Cap. The Watcher Knights are hard. There are literally Steam forums about how people cheese Watcher Knight because they're hard. Anyone that says they're not hard is lying to you. So I stopped playing Hollow Knight on stream. He's hard, and even like right now, like I can just choose to like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna go for him right now. I don't have any big benefit because I could do like a couple of other things where like instead go for mass shards or something, but like you gotta, we believe. I don't believe. I'm the biggest doubter right now. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna read that in a second here. Some random dude invited me to an Xbox Live party. I thought, why not? I joined, dude, and oh my god, 2 randoms joined. And so I called out, dude, you invited me. He's like, no, I didn't. So I called him out again. Dude said it is said to be invite only. I couldn't join without your invite. Some people just like don't know what the hell they're talking about. In the most basic sense, like a massive lack of intelligence. Or just literally be lying for no reason. Just not even for the love of the game, because the lie sucks. Why? See, he just filled up the screen with ads. He just summoned 3 different. That's the thing where I start getting like, this fight sucks, because like, he literally just spawned 1 guy and then just said, 1 guy? Nah. Turn it into 3 guys. And myself. And it's just bad combo ones too. It doesn't. It is random, which. But it's also like, why would you put 2 of the guys that like have ground defense coverage and I can't attack them if they have their spikes out, like they're literally impervious to attack, while also putting out the guy that is the aerial AoE. Sucks, because like, even if I get the dodge on him, it doesn't become a game of if I get the dodge on him, it becomes the game of if I get the dodge on the guy that I need to kill. Because then if he doesn't get me, then his shitty ad gets me. That's where I start getting like on tilt, because it's like, his attacks aren't hard to dodge. It's just the fact that like you can see it in some of the moments. I'll dodge his attack perfectly, but then because the other guy has like a lag in his attack, like he's slightly behind, I don't have enough methods of movement to be able to be able to move out of the way. He has like a bunch of phases too. Like I've seen him going prone like 3 times. Either this dizzy state 3 times. Okay, good note. I can be able to get 2 needles off of him when he's doing his roar there. I think that's gonna have to be the move where I just have to go super hyper offensive on him. I can't play defensive at all just because of all the shit that he's gonna want to spawn. Which I am trying to do hyper offense, but it's just not coming out nice. due to playing Hollow Knight right now myself, I feel like pogoing and healing system would be the biggest thing to throw you off. The healing system, it's a little bit of three things right now. So understand that in Hollow Knight, you almost like only on certain fights will you get a boss that does 2 masks. Like almost every single time you get attacked in Hollow Knight, it is always 1 mask. That is not the case for like a good chunk of like regular enemies and bosses in this game. They are 2 masks, which I don't know if that's, it makes the game feel harder. I don't know if that's a Team Cherry thing where they made a mistake. I don't know if it's intentional, because there's certain points where it's like, why are some of these like early bosses just doing so much damage to you? The biggest part that sucks too, honestly, which I don't think Hollow Knight has it per se, so it's just kind of something I keep making up in my head, but like, there's no duck button. It's like Hornet is just like, has a bigger hitbox than the Knight, so like, attacks that you could probably dodge from there, just from like, him being short, just don't exist for Hornet. Why was he invincible? He did not have his spikes out, man. I got his ass. I got his ass. I got him. I got him. Nice of you to kill his nice of him to kill his pals for you. Yeah, they're trying to get him to do that because that feels like the strat. Oh my fucking god. I got his ass. Claim. Oh shit. What did I get? What did I just get? Bound the crest of beast. Tear foes with savage sasses. Bind to enter wild fury and steal life from prey. Change crest to the open crest section of the menu while resting at a bench. What the? Alright, Hornet. Alright. I have unlocked beast mode. This is a new mechanic? Yes, I have no idea what type of thing is happening there. I guess I could... I never get to go back now. Wait, look, I have slashes now. I don't have a pogo either? What the? You need to upgrade it or something? No, my needle's just built different now. I don't know if this is gonna be good, but I got it now. Alright, yeah, I think it's time to go back to the... No. How many beads do I have 0 beads. Alright, we're gonna go to the far fields to get more beads. Okay, I'm gonna go to this part because I haven't unlocked the other broke simulator. My needle's just special, alright? It's not broke. My needle's not broke. Oh, you meant money. Yeah, I'm broke. It says I have lifesteal. The hunter stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. Tear foes with savage furies. Bind to enter wild fury and steal life from prey. Oh, I steal... Okay. Okay, okay. I'm a beet farmer, does it the old way. Guys, it's Churro. Hold on. I have to shout out Churro. How's it going, bud? What's up?
This is who I am, nothing in the way. Today is far away, you and me, we make the part of me. I give you my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart. I'll be true to my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart.
I hate you died. No, I didn't pick the clip. Trust, I didn't pick the clip. It was all randomly generated. But everyone has said, like, every time I pull up someone's clip, it's never like, wow, that was a sweet clip. They're like, I hate you. Why did I have to pull up that clip? I don't pull up the clips, sir. But it's a good clip. Be proud of it. Oh shit, I have to find a bench. I don't have any of my bindings on. It's gonna be a problem. Especially if I'm gonna be trying to get a... Hey Sam, I'm interested in what's going on in your stream. His streams are awesome. I say this for pretty much everyone because it's true, but like, I wish I could be in more of his streams. Oh, I need to unlock those. Oh shit. I guess we're not gonna stay in this crest though. We're gonna stay with the other one for now. Because this is where all my stuff is. The pillars are cursed in general. I had to delete all the clips that are just me doing spreadsheet games after someone pulled one of those. Sir, but spreadsheet games are based. Have you not seen Caves of Quid? That game literally looks like it was made in a spreadsheet. That game has graphing calculator graphics, other crest rejector. I don't reject it, but I don't have the ability to put any of my crests that I want to have on there. So like, I don't want it right now. If I can't have, if I'm trying to like get beads because I want to go exploring, and this isn't gonna let me do that. Pretty much is what's happening. Oh, come on, man. I like the idea of a crest though, but I just want like, I don't know, I want some better stuff for it to do. I don't think it's a unachievable ask of just like, hey, can I be able to use this crest? No. Unusable because I don't have my extra bits on it. It took my money and didn't let me in. Also, I opened that bench before. Why isn't it? Cheap bastard. What the? I already opened in and went in there. Why do I have to pay every single time? Scammed? I did get super scammed for the troll. El Bozo. Have you been playing Silksong Churl? I should have to do something every time he dies. No. I think especially if it was after that boss. Like overworld isn't that bad. I just kind of get skill issued. No, I don't do real games. I don't know. I think I saw at one point one of the games that you were playing. It did look like a sick game. My games are too strong for you, potion seller. I do hope that... Alright, what is the point of this bottom part? Fake wall, thank you. The ant guys aren't too bad for rosaries, at least for rosary beads, but alright, what is this way? I haven't... Okay, I know where I am right now. I need to get a little bit situated. I know where I am. They have like a lot more aggro as well. A lot of the Silksong bot enemies. Let me rephrase. They are far more aggressive, is what I mean to say. Not aggro. Bad gamer, doesn't even know the slang. I would compare to Hollow Knight, they're much more aggressive than a lot of early Hollow Knight enemies. Outside of these little blob things, which are the second easiest enemy so far, like a lot of these ants are like intense. Even enemies that aren't super intense, it's not necessarily that they're an easy enemy, but Team Cherry will just be like, oh, okay, this enemy doesn't do too much. Just put them where there's a bunch of bullshit around. Put them where there's like where it's like super inconvenient to kill them. Alright, I'm gonna pay for this. Please let me in this time. And please don't lock the door for just no reason. Like, you're already a shop. I already have to pay rosaries to get in here. Don't just lock the door. That's so stupid. The shop that I have to pay to go to. Fuck, that's just Costco. It really is. Alright, I guess it's just like a nothing room. But I guess we just go up. There's not really much else to do. Yeah, the gong room. The room where there's just like an ant guy that doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything at all, but we're gonna put him here anyway. Hell yeah.
Buenera.
Merci, Sakara. You're welcome amidst the sudden gloom of these caverns. Time will be near. Your aspect is still sharp. Our respect remains. Hear my warning, many fierce bugs roost here. The lake beyond the cave nests a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes it dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. I do wonder why they felt like I still wonder about this area, like of why scissors are canon. There's never any other like real world stuff here. Like even the nails per se don't really look like nails or even pins. They just kind of are things that exist that kind of look like stuff. Your needle isn't a needle? I mean, like, not in the traditional sense, not really. There's no needles that really look like this. This would be a very ineffective well, it's not a, it's a nail is what they call it. And it would be very, I do sew a little bit as a hobby. It would be very ineffective due to the fact that it's so fat is the thing. You don't want needles to be fat like that. You kind of want them to be the same length because that's how they're capable of being able to pass through cloth and stuff. Be as thin as possible. Just like what that bird was using is much more close to a regular needle than what Hornet uses. Or a nail, I should say. Sorry that I'm not saying anything. I'm locking in because new arena fight. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Oh, she died. Oh my god. What is happening? All right. I don't know, man, like not to be ungrateful, but like, fuck, dude. Was the reward really just all this? Oh no, there's other balloons here. Yeah, they put the angry sun into the game. I can't believe he just Goomba stomped me. As long as there's more of these guys, I'm more than happy to fight them. As long as they drop beads, we're good. Oh, there's another one. I think that's the last one that I need too. Oh wait, let me check the... Yes, he is. He is. He's the last flea that I need. Part of me does kind of feel like this is a Hornet Fever Dream kind of game, because all the enemies had just used very similar attacks to hers. Not that a Hornet is has a bunch of differences, but all of the same moves is pretty much what's here. Into Flea Master Mushka to claim my prize. I will go to him afterwards. Damn it. Oh, I've lost so much progress. all the stuff at the ant's place was all practice for this. It looks infuriating to deal with. It is so cool. It's actually not that bad. I don't know if it's copium that's hit me or just like having played the game that I'm starting to just get used to, like just get good kind of mentality. But it's not that bad. Spider, daughter from a distant land who remain have waited long. Bind your strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. The thread storm. Have a weird storm around so. Yes. Yes. Greetings, what's up, Sadfly? What's up? We're making more progress in Hollow Knight. I took care of that guy that killed me a whole bunch before, and I got to beat him. He was tough as hell, and I got something out of him that seemed pretty cool. Well, it is pretty cool. IMO. I also fought all these birds. The threefold pins? Threefold pins, what did I just get? I got a new weapon? I also finished the flea quest. Not yet. I didn't finish it completely yet, but I've, for the most part, completed it here. So I've now found the final flea. I'm also kind of on a hunt for rosary beads right now because I lost so many from that guy. I lost like 400, and I'm looking to get them back so I can get a small key so I can be able to do some exploring, and also I want to buy out a couple of these shops already, especially that first shop in the first area. Which I, from my bottom of my heart, hope won't screw me over. But I hope you're doing well, Sadfly. We're doing soft talking about 500, and I was just saying I kind of have the plan for you guys, but it is just coming down to if you guys like that idea. Another easy day of nothing. Nice, nice, nice. I'm kind of hoping you guys like this plan that I have cooked up for you guys. If not, then like I have something cool for you guys. I haven't seen anyone else really do what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna act like I'm the first person to do it. I haven't seen anyone else do it, and I think it'll be really, really cool. I'm being slightly vague on it because I don't want to tell you guys everything. But, in my opinion, I think you guys would really like this idea. I have more information, I guess, now. Hold on, wait. Let's check a couple. Alright. Akid. Winden said that feeds upon moss and lights from the bone bottom. Its natural state would avoid potential predators from farther hunting. I guess I don't have to read these, but I do want to see the ones. Oh no. Oh no. Gentlemen, we have a problem. So see, this is the boss that was giving me a whole bunch of issues beforehand and like just completely fucking me up. It says defeat one more to complete the hunter's note. This is a problem. That means that somewhere else Team Cherry decided, not enough to just beat him once. Beat him again. Boss? Do you mean normal enemy in Act 2? Yeah, that's true. This is Dark Souls after all, from what all the games journalists say, so... And also, the game that's gonna kill indie gaming, from what other indie games say. Honestly, I don't know why you as an... Not you that I'm talking to anyone specific here, but I don't know why as an indie dev someone would just be like, yeah, let's shit on the most popular indie game right now. Sure.
There's a hole?
Strong pilgrims required to reach. But why would I buy that when I could? Alright. Bought his drink. I don't know what it did. I might have filled up my silk, actually, now that I think about it. Is probably what it did. I'm gonna head up. I got trolled twice by it. I didn't grab on. This game does look nice. It's very nice, but at the same time, it's also very hard. It's not the hardest game ever, but it is Dark Souls, basically. It is literally Dark Souls. This one might be. I guess like it's hard to tell like what's the move in Hollow Knight compared because you don't get to see any damage numbers. But this one kind of feels like. What's the hardest game you've ever cleared? Oh, good question. Let me think. Hardest games I ever had to play were the ones that I had to play for review companies because they were usually. No, they were actually really fun. I was gonna make something up. I was gonna say some bullshit about the fact that I had to write about them. But I am trying to think about what the hardest game I ever beat was. Let me look at my Steam. Hollow Knight was probably one of them. Games that make me use my brain a lot. Hold on, let me... I'm trying to think, because a lot of the I never really grew up playing a lot of the harder games, so like stuff like actually Dark Souls and everything. I never played just because I never had it as a kid to be able to play it. But I am legit trying to think of what would probably be the hardest thing that I have played. This is kind of a BS answer again, but this is a slight BS answer, but it is like true. And I do apologize if I hurt some people's feelings with this, but probably the hardest game I ever played was Rainbow Six Siege. You might ask, Edgey, how do you find a first-person shooter to be hard? They're all roughly the same. True. However, with Rainbow Six Siege, it was so unfun and boring when I would play it because like the company I had to play it with, it was like always a slog to go through, like a death march to be able to get through it. Thank you, Doc. Yoink. Stole my hat. Biggest hater. But I do I know that that still might be a meme answer because it's not a hard game, and I know that you mean literally a hard game, but that is kind of my honest answer. That games that I don't mind challenging games, but it's boring games that kill me. Boring. I like hard games. I like being able to figure it out, to lab it out. I'll do like the work, but if it's boring, fuck that, dude. Like I'd rather die. I'd rather just literally do anything else. Yes, I will use the simple key here because I want to figure out what the mystery is of this spot. The worm ways? What are you talking about, bro? Quit playing. Oh my god. I want to kill one of these guys. Yeah, the Rainbow Six community's gonna come for me. I don't care. There are certain games where, like, just look, I love them and I can probably end up playing them if it's like with a good group of friends. But Rainbow Six Siege just blows. Dead by Daylight, honestly, not a fan. I've tried to. I've tried. I have friends that really like that game. It's just impossible. I'm sorry I brought it up. You need to let go of this trauma. It's fine. I'm just gonna... it's kind of like a meme that I'm just pressing right now. I do honestly like dislike these games. Like, it's not like traumatic, like, oh my god, never speak of this again. It is just like, man, this sucks. Gromling. Yo, mass war with the lights and ambushing intruders within its tunnels. Not cool. Yeah, I do want those games to be good too, because like people play these things and they enjoy them, but it's like, dude, there's nothing here. This is a lost cause. Alright, they just respawn, which is sick. Safety first, thank you. Thank you for protecting my head. Please, Carol. Welcome, surprised to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Rushka is a difficult task. Anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within the land winds strangely. Wonder at her intent. It is no matter though. She can lighten you again when we meet. Until then, I shall continue in her shadow. Oh, there's no means to get out. No, there is. There's still more. Are you kidding me? I hit take and it didn't take it. Let me go back and get some more beads. Bone bottom. Okay. No, he's very mature. You're good, man. You're good. I'm just kind of like thinking right now. It's like what the move is, because I want to explore more of that. I want to get some more money, is what it is. I think I will just go through a little bit more on this end. Just do a little bit. Because I want to find more beads. Alright, I hear you, I hear you. If I want to get to that guy, I gotta scale the inside. Sorry about... Do you guys like that raid message, by the way? I tried to do something that gives like a little warning for when ads are gonna show up. But
Oh, hola! Oh, Yama!
Oh, scoundrel fiend, who dares brave Garmon, and from his world-clean nap, needed nip. Kip.
Yanara.
I have no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought a better understanding of the lay of this place.
Oh, hola!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance, your blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the brave of knights, in direct challenge we're offered. Honored to see the noble Garment accept.
Oh, mamido!
Fortunate, that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a nightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Find yourself while you travel this grim land. A great winged beast has been stalking the heights, swooping without warning, and tearing the life out of unwary travelers. I've seen this creature you speak of. It may have marked me as prey and followed me down to the lower roads of the moor. What? Whoa. The beast has been spotted. Once Zaza is fully rested, we'll set to tracking it down. There should be some kind of room. On one of the sides here. Oh, I don't like this. I have a good feeling about it. I had a bad... Chapel of the Reaper. I have a feeling I know what awaits here and I'm not excited. For I fear the Reaper. Wait, it's just these guys? Never mind. Last possible one. Last possible hit. That's it. That's probably so not it. That's actually like almost certainly like so not it. It is it. It is it. The Reaper. Attack with heavy arching slashes and reap additional soak from enemies. Change crest, open the crest menu while resting the bench. Alright. Shit, I need a bench. Wait. This is Hollow Knight's pogo. This is the standard pogo.
Ritalla. Molina Molem.
Oh, their sister. The great beast stalks his land, swooping and stretching like an ill-mannered tyrant. It's always been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. So close my whiskers are bristling. Such a beast is worthy a quarry for valiant, eh? What say you? Shall we hunt this creature together?
Then Frank.
This battle ahead may be arduous. I accept your offer aid, sirs.
Molina Molem.
Yes. No force this can extend our might. Lead on, sister. Zawa and I will be close behind. Should I allow them to join me? On one hand, yeah, please join me. I'm scared. On the other hand, is this gonna be a cloth situation? Is this gonna be a... Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Anyway, and this guy dies, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm like afraid to ask him for help, but it looks like he's made up his mind to help me. I already said yes and I can't backtrack it now. Alright, please at least be a bench that's over here. That feels like that's where the boss is gonna be. Of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. Oh. Good pogo. I like the pogo so far, but oh my god, Team Cherry, come on, man. What do we have? A memory locket. All right, let me go to a bench real quick, and then we can go try to mess around there. I could probably mess around with this one a bit. Oh god, don't lose those rosaries. I'm not gonna lose them. I got it back. It's just I don't even have that many. I need it. Wait, actually, I have enough to buy a few things from her. So let me buy a few things from this person. And she has a mask for 300. It feels so weird because I've gone so far into the game and I have still not encountered any place where I can be able to get like mask like more than I have not gotten the 6th mask yet. we're trying out. I think it's gonna be a work in progress, this one.
Ada!
Flat layer, where's the credit? I won't lose the rosaries. I think I want to try to knock out that boss from here. At least check it out, and then I think that'll be the last thing I want to do for Silksong today. I think I am going to swap Crest, though. It is an interesting idea for it, but I feel like I'm bad right now to be able to go with it. I do like Reaper, though. Alright, let me turn in the quest here. Let's turn in this quest, and then we'll go to back in there.
Ada!
GB. Thank you, GB, for the head pat. I have a question for you, if it's cool, GB. Because we talked about yesterday, like, about maybe doing Team Fortress or whatever kind of game everyone wants to play. Do you have like a Discord or something like that? I don't know how to properly ask that question. I guess I could, or like whatever. What would be? I guess my question boils down to, what is your preferred method of contact? I guess, if you're interested. I've just been, I kind of have just the habit of adding people on Discord because Twitter messages kind of suck sometimes. But that was just to ask. It was just to ask that because I remembered. It's just fine. It's the same as my username. Oh, hell yeah! I'll send you a friend request in a little bit here. Your DMs are ass. Your DMs super blow, but Twitter is fun. Twitter is fun, but I don't like messaging people on Twitter because then like I feel like I miss it, or just like there's no good way of like, I guess like just making sure that everything's through fine, especially with images. It always sucks to send it on Twitter because it always adds a background to any transparent images that I want to send someone. Look, so many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. There's so many fleas for us to be united with, though. We've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without even asking your own name. Forgive me. Please, what shall we call you? Call me Hornet, Flea Master. Now I know that I, like you, am glad to see fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I ever come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vanetta. That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. My dear friend Miss Hornet, my caravan must be away now. There's a wild moor high above. Will you travel with us as an honored guest? Sure. Excellent. Let's make preparations and we'll be off without delay. Rouse your fleas for the caravan roams once more. Fleas are friend? Yes, fleas are friend, not food. Also, that's so cute. Sleeping in the flea carriage. Also, I mean, have you seen the little fleas? They're so floofy. They look like shaggy dogs. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. It's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps. Nested in with our dear little ones. It certainly made me feel energetic travel companions. I have not often had an opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid, and now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Where am I? Wait, where am I? This is perfect. Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, so we drink. So better to revive the spirits in the famous flea brew. Just finish the batch of warm. You are a friend, finder of lost fleas. Take a bottle of flea brew with you. Keep it warm while you travel. Always brewed here, so have no fear and drink plenty. Return whenever you're wanting more. Temporarily increase the speed and movement of attacks. Ooh. Flea deception? No, flea friends. Flea super cute. I'd be very shocked if Team Cherry actually doesn't make a flea plushie. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to super find down here, but I'm so glad that there's a bench here. That would, honestly, worth going up there to find all those fleas, just to be able to have them here. So I don't have to walk a million miles for the bench. Before this boss. I think I'll take this one as well. Settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you raise your shell within and strength renewed to carry you higher. Oh shit, a cutscene. Haunted Bell Heart? Save the thread-spun town. The Silkers. I didn't do it. I'm leaving for a moment. It was not my doing. Not my. It reminds me of that one part in Inside. I don't know what this reminds me of, but man, Team Jared did a good job of making that part super creepy. I was expecting Bird Boss, and I got slavery, bugs in slavery on a string. which I meant to say bugs ensnared on a string, but I messed up the wording. I'm sorry. Bugs on bug violence. It's true. I can't even cut them down. Like, it's impossible. Oh, there's a thing over there. I wonder where that bird went though. You got this. I'm afraid. I do indeed fear the Reaper. Okay, there is nothing here. It's just a little ledge part. Just in the bench one more time here. Pray that everything's gonna go well. Hold on, wait. I didn't fight the bird boss yet. Did I skip the bird boss? Let's show for
Meu filho?
Let's put Wait, so where do I go then? I thought wait, hold on, there's a portion up there. I can't climb up though. I can't go upwards, so how am I supposed to get over there? I guess I come back. I guess I come back. Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. I shouldn't just ignore all these bugs here that are ensnared, but I don't think this is a boss fight right now. Well, obviously not. I'm exploring a new area, but like, I think the boss fight is gonna be a while. Either that, or I messed up and accidentally called the fleas when I was not supposed to. So now I've messed up the ability to encounter the bird boss, which I doubt that's the case. I don't think I'm that lucky for that to be what happened. But I am unlucky enough to be able to just have that guy show up as I'm trying to pick up the rosary. I lost all those beads. That's fine. I already spent my beads, so who cares? I'm so glad I spent them on that little rock. Okay, so he splits in two. I think this game is just so stunning, honestly. The only thing I'm really hoping for right now is I really need that climbing gear. It feels like this is the spot. Like this is hopefully. Oh, I don't got this. I got tossed around like a salad by those walking sticks, which there's definitely like a lot more realistic like bugs based on like real bugs in this game, I feel. I don't know if that's intentional from Team Cherry's end, but like the only game where I felt like, yeah, there's a lot of kind of realistic bugs here is like Bug Fables. Was the only one that gave me that feel. Please. The long pin. Hold on. We pin have for. Oh, it's more weapons. Alright. I like it, but also I was so hoping for more. I was so hoping for more for something to wall climb with, or just any way to be able to scale upwards. But alas. I'm pretty sure I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be like probably after that gauntlet. Oh, I only had 12. I threw again. At least, I guess I know now that the flower thing is a multi-hit, but fuck. I just gotta do more of her. Orange's like new charge attack that I got of the needles is way more strong than I give it credit for. I just gotta be using that more often. At least I think this one's probably gonna be one of the best ones of the crests. I mean, just because I think this one's probably gonna be one of the best ones, because if you just keep infinite getting with bind, then you can be able to just throw away more attacks and everything. No, and just be able to heal up a whole bunch. This is like a new trap, but it feels strong. I like how a lot of, now that I say that, I said noob trap, made me think a lot of gamer media in like TV and stuff think like noob is like some forbidden word that you're not allowed to call. If any gamer gets called that, they're instantly losing bread. They just fall apart at the seams from hearing that word. Easy. Well, easy when I actually used my brain a little bit. That's the moral lesson that I never learned. Things become way easier if I just use my brain. Yeah, put the rosaries in. Pray that this is a bench. It is. Yes. I forgot they had that move where they could just like jump off the edge. Oopsie.
Ara ara.
Shell, white mask, red cloak, bug. A living bug?
Da, fenestra.
A bug I am, at least in part. You are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Nice. Thank you, Stephen. Slumber? Long sleep. But now it's the waking. Growth. Time to birth. Time to birth approaches. Heed bug, the time of birth approaches. Time of birth approaches. Now to write the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more thread here, none. For the right, the polyp parts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Yeah, I guess we can bring that.
Hironare.
Have knowledge of the power to grant. I will aid. These polyp hearts you desire, can they be found around the wood? Polyp heart, found in wood. Yes, bug. Seek out purple blooms inside the hearts. Time for birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Take your risk. Oh. I have you guys here, but I already asked this last stream, but I'm gonna ask again anyway. What would you guys want to see from a 500 stream? Like, what's something that you're like, yeah, this would be awesome to see? Like, I guess I'm phrasing this wrong. I'm phrasing this like super generically. But, like, I already penned down that Sadifly wrote like ASMR. It's like it could be put into the thought here. But what's something you guys are really thinking about? There's a settlement near here, the core vein of old bells. The bugs there were shared silent in a web of silk. Seems a precarious trap from an unseen predator. I left clicking, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. Past the town myself, thread sickness. I've seen it like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes this town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale. The path permits, I shall investigate its source. Please don't have me need to pay for the bench. There's a fleet there. Thank you, multi-hit. Thank you, multi-hit. What kind of bingo card, Batsu? I wish I knew what that meant. What is a bingo card, Batsu? Maybe I'm just... confused. No, I know I am confused, but what is that? Unless you mean bingo card battle, then I think I know what that is. A bingo card battle, maybe. I was so close. I was so close to saving him. I saw someone do a bingo. Oh wait, I'm using the right word. It's a bingo card that you do funny, challenging, bad things for bingo weeks. If you get a bingo week, beer, you get some kind of reward. I could include something like this in my plan, I think. I have to see how I go about doing that in the specifics of the plan. I think something like this could be sort of arranged. Alright, save the flea. Let's also do bingo shit for membership opening on YouTube. I have to relook at what it was. If you do have a kind of reference for what it is, then yeah, I'm sure we can be able to make something along those lines happen. I had something unique-ish for you guys, because I don't think it's the first time anyone would have thought of this, but I hadn't seen really other people do it. Do you guys want me to tell you what it is? I can give you a little hint as to what it is if you guys are interested. Let's see, secrets are fun. And I'm curious. I do have a... I think I did mention it before that I wanted to do a subathon because then I can be able to give you guys more emotes and stuff to use. But... Oh. Jerk. I might just ignore it. It's not like I had a whole bunch of it's not like I had a whole bunch of stuff with that one. The most that I kind of want to find is where to be able to call Doggy. So I did mention it was going to be a subathon is what I was thinking, so I can be able to give you guys more emote slots and stuff. Because I don't know, at least from like my own perspective, that's kind of one of the things that you guys have been asking for, quite a bit of like more emotes. And I did plan a subathon because that's kind of realistically the only way to do just that. But I'm not gonna do it in a sense of, you know how for most subathons, like there's a certain amount of like, oh, if we get X amount of subs, then like then this reward, and then X amount of subs this reward, and then X amount of subs this reward. There are rewards that I've chosen, and when I have asked you guys like what you guys would want, I've been taking all your stuff very seriously. So even your meme little suggestions have been thought of, have been added on to the possibility of occurring. However, I will say this so that way it makes it a little bit more interesting. So all of your meme stuff has been put in, but along with that here, along with the meme stuff, I'm not planning to lock anything behind an amount barrier, if this makes sense. I was so close. I should have just swung. I should have just jumped, got hit, and then swung for the first time. I was just foot cam at one point, and I really hope that's not there. Do 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 do. I will say when I shouldn't reveal all these surprises, huh? I should try to keep some of it to myself. I'll let you guys just be guessing. I should just let you... I'm gonna let you guys just guess on some of it. Just leave you guys sweating a little bit. Spare a song for those who lay silent. My strength abandoned but fell before final ascent. I'm not gonna say what goals have been added in. Oh my god. But there a lot of your meme suggestions in. I say a lot, but it possibly even all of them. All of your meme suggestions that you guys have made, all your little jokes and everything, they could become real during this. My favorite superhero, Rosemary Man. Yeah, what the fuck was that guy? But all your wishes, question mark, could become real in this moment. Try to make Star Candy real. Okay, look. You don't want this request. I'm gonna treat you like Schmidt from Courage the Cowardly Dog. You don't want what you're asking for. What you're asking for is possible. You don't want what you don't really want what you're asking for. think you want it, but all you're gonna get is food poisoning. Because that means that I have to make them. Oh my god, he's just such a tank. That sounds like fun to me. Strange person alert. But yes, a lot of your meme suggestions have been all put into consideration and are more than likely possible. I'm not going to say what specific ones, but they are all more than likely possible. However, there is a twist to it. Some people would have amount restrictions. No such thing exists here. No, this is the trick. This is how I'm making this unique for you guys. Pretty much. Yes, the monkey paw curls. So yes, while you guys do have this here, there will be no ability to just lock it out and say like, okay, we want to everyone just donate 10 and then we'll get it like this. In the good sense and the bad sense. In the good sense, you guys can just probably have your big ticket item that you guys would all probably want and have it be one of the first things of the goals. But also, it might not be that way. And that's as far as I'm gonna explain. Because the rest is gonna have to wait till it actually happens. Finally. Finally, I can get a map of this place.
Los Kakor. Pika.
Hey!
Well, there's a lot both ways. So yes, that's all I want to reveal to you guys right now. A lot of planning has been put into it to ensure that, honestly, the big planning is to ensure that you guys have fun with it. Oh, more needing of rosaries. If you don't want to make food, you could also try to make cosplay for yourself. Stop guessing. Stop guessing because I'm gonna... Stop guessing, you're gonna guess it right, and then I'm gonna get upset. Also, you already look like that, obviously, so probably not much point exactly. Listen. Listen, I'll just say this. Which is like something I don't really want to say because I don't want it to seem like trying to farm it or get it early, but like if you want to know what it is and get the full planning, I guess tell your friends to check out your boy here, and then that's it. No, sad. I think I'm gonna get to the bench here, and then I'm gonna call it once I get to the bench again. Just because there's not much. I have a feeling that the next thing is gonna be getting the whatever to be able to scale upwards. Edgey, have you done any collabs? Yes, I have done collabs with a couple people already. I haven't done any in recent just because I haven't planned any out, but yes, I've done collabs. I've done collabs with a few people, and there's a good chunk of people that I also want to be able to collab with, but I haven't been able to get a matching time for them and I to collab together. I think that'll be it here. I think that'll... Not in a mad sense, but like... Yeah, I think it's about a good time to rest. Sleeping on the bench tonight, exactly. Exactly. But we made some good progress. I think we made really solid progress. Alright. But yes, let's see who we can... We're ready to wield. We're ready to wield today. But thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate all of it. I don't know what I put on the schedule for tomorrow. Let me peek it here real quick. Not safe for work tab, but no, not safe for work. It's kind of more so like a, you know, let's say someone did decide to make not safe for work, it helps with differentiate them from each other. Is that not the case? Like, is that not standard to have two separate ones so that way you can be able to not have them merged together, so if someone doesn't want to see not safe for work cards, then they don't have to? I was streaming the books. The just in case tag is true for the most part. haven't commissioned anyone to make any not safe for work art. Technically. I just expected something in there. Maybe one day, maybe for the special thing I haven't planned for 500, that could be a possibility of something being put in there for the first time. We don't know. Well, I mean, you guys don't know. I know, because I've been planning it here. But perhaps things can change. The changer. Like I said, it I'm gonna leave you guys with this little thing here. I'm gonna paste this little tweet that I just saw while I was trying to find someone to raid here now. But yeah, I mean, trust me, I didn't, when I'm making this special, you guys are all at the forefront of it, of all the planning, so I made sure to make it all as special as possible for you guys. Here's my ideal, if I can talk about dreams a little bit. I'm sorry to like only talk about these plans a little bit here. If it's annoying, I take my hat off. I'll take my helmet off and deeply apologize. I don't want it to be annoying. But my biggest plan is and this is just a hope. This isn't like anything that I can plan for it to happen, but it's like, if it does happen, this would be the most ideal outcome, is to hopefully have us hit 500 within September here. So that way if we do a subathon, you know, oh, it's in September, so it's cheaper. My hope is that I can do it and keep you guys at spending as little as possible, is my want, because I don't want to do this for the money aspect of it. I just want to really do it for the sake of, I want to get you guys those more subs, more emotes, because some people did ask, and I feel bad because I actually, like, unironically have run out. I don't have any more slots to be able to use for stuff, so I need more Twitch points to allow me to be able to do that. I need more neat bucks from Twitch. Well, I guess not that way, but I need more of Twitch's good boy points to let me do it. Your enthusiasm contagious. It's contagious because it's one of the first things for these specials, I don't usually plan them super deeply, per se, when I've done them. This is one of the first ones in a good while that I've, like, for multiple days been planning it, testing it, seeing what's going to work and stuff like that. And I do have a very strong plan of it. But even if it doesn't happen during September, if we don't get the 16 people within September, then at the very least I have a backup plan of Twitch giving you the ability to set days that you want to have discounted subs, or at least apply discounts for it, so at the very least I can do that as well. I don't know if it's the same amount of 30% off like in September, but yes. Yeah, it is a big moment. I can tell you this though, at the very least, I did have a scrapped project that I can tell you guys, because I'm not going to do it for this one. Unfortunately, like, it's just not going to happen. I don't have the budget for it, and I think I might use this for a different celebration. So you guys have heard the song that I use for the intro, more likely than not. You've heard it there. I'll play it for a little bit here, but that one here, to give you a little sample of it. There was a consideration earlier on in like very early planning of commissioning a music video for that one to give to you guys. That idea has currently been scrapped. It's not something that's forever scrapped, it's just it's not going to happen for this 500. I might say that for a different point in time here, because funds aren't like that right now to be able to commission a whole ass music video to pair with it. But yeah. I won't reveal it. I think that's as far as I want to reveal for anything regarding the 500 plans here. Everything else is like slowly in motion where things are getting prepared for it, and I'm also preparing myself for a few things that I'm going to do during it, so I don't half-ass it. The whole big word that summarizes the 500 one is effort. I think we can be patient. Besides, we're really close, so we'll see it soon. 500 will be light work. I know. I'm not stressing out about it. Like, it's not like a numbers thing. Like, I really want to hit this. It'd be really cool to hit the number, but it's more so I'm very excited because I think this idea is gonna be super cool for you guys. So that's where it's minor excitement because I'm liking it more and more, because even today, like, the biggest idea that I had of it came to mind, and this is the part where I think it's gonna be really interesting for you guys. It's actually be excited for sure. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good, and it's just a matter of waiting right now. We just wait normally. We're not gonna do anything to try to get anything weird, but yes. Sorry, I'm getting scattered brain here because, like, tired. But thank you guys for being with me again. Thank you very much. I want to say it on here before now. I want to take a small moment to say it here. Thank you all for, like, the kind words and wishes for my grandpa passing, and, like, saying, like, you know, I hope you feel better soon. Like, I'm sorry that it happened and all that stuff. Like, it really has meant a lot, and even just you guys being here, necessarily just like chilling here with me has felt like amazing. Just an amazing distraction. Just being with you guys is always like a really nice time. It does make me really happy just to have you all here. It sounds like, the way I phrase it might not sound super great. It sounds like stalker, but it's true. I don't really know how other way to put it, except, like, you guys are fantastic. I greatly appreciate having you all here, just being with me. But yes, we'll raid into. What were we gonna raid into again? I think it was Wilt, but let me make sure that he's actually streaming still. Unless you guys have someone that you would want to raid into. We'll raid into Will. Alright. I hope you guys have a fantastic. I hope you all have a fantastic night. You all are the absolute greatest, and I appreciate every single one of you. All right, peace out, guys. Thank you, and check out if you have time, guys. Which we're gonna. I don't think I did it for Gondo, which is I'm so sorry that I didn't. But for Gondo here, a quick shout out.
I guess I'd call it that, dude. God damn, dude. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck is this shit?
Another Edge-tastic stream. Appreciate it, but the Ona hole experiment. But yes, please go check out Gondo and Churl. They're both amazing streamers. And if you also want to as well, please check out Doc and there's like a lot of people that are streamers that popped by here, huh? Too many. But in the good way, in the good sense. Favorite Quick for his fun. I need to play Quake at one point. But yes, we'll raid into Wild. He's playing Armored Core 6 right now. Alright, good night. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for... What am I playing tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow's Cerno Day, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna see what gaming I get for Cerno Day. But tomorrow's gonna be a special one. Hell yeah. Alright, later. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC resting, not a single event. Discord's quiet, no pings, no beef. Edgey's at peace in a blanket of grief. The screen says ending, but we know the trick. Tomorrow he'll glitch in with a brand new bit. But for now, silence wraps his screen. A hero of memes in a galaxy dream. Empty cans line the shelf like troops. Midnight snacks in their final loops. Chat emotes frozen in a final cheer. Like echoes from a digital yesteryear. The light from the moon spills pixel blue. Reflected in lenses, sleepy but true. One last stretch, a bunny sigh. The CCC slumbers beneath the sky. A cursor blinks where the chaos lived.